You probably don't want to hear all movie reviews all the time, so I'm going to talk about something else. I'm going to talk about a book that we recently finished. I'm going to talk about The Great Gatsby. It's an okay book. It's rather short for a classic novel. It's like 180 pages, but it still took me a while to finish the book. And, it's about rich people during the 1920s. And, this man called Jay Gatsby wants to marry this lady named Daisy, so he becomes rich. But he does so through crime, and Daisy realizes she doesn't want a man who is in crime, even if he is rich. And yeah. And I actually heard about this reading list, which basically for one school, which basically has a lot of grammar mistakes, such as The Great Gatsby was spelled The Great Gypsy. George Orwell's Animal Farm, his name was written as George Ornell. Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre, I think her name was written as Charlotte Bronte, and etc., etc. So, and add that to a recent film adaptation which uses hip-hop just to pander to the new teenage audience, and you kind of have to feel sorry for F. Scott Fitzgerald. He should be turning in his grave. Yeah. It kind of also motivated me to do more writing, because I told my dad I didn't want to be a writer because writers aren't glamorous, and he said, "Jenny, you mean F. Scott Fitzgerald wasn't glamorous?" I asked him how he was glamorous, and he said, "Well, Jenny, he had all these parties." And I said, "Dad, that was before movie stars eclipsed the popularity of writers." And he said, No, there were some popular movie stars as well. Yeah. And there has been a recent film adaptation last May, but I haven't seen it yet because I wanted to finish the book. And if you watch the movie then read the book, that defeats the purpose. And that's also why I can't read The Hunger Games or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or Twilight, because I've already seen all the film adaptations. Actually, not all the film adaptations, just the most recent ones, I think. I actually saw the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from 1940s, but enough about that. And there's also been a 1970s film version with Robert Redford and Mia Farrow that Mom thought was wonderful when she saw, and that the recent version, she didn't think the recent version could compare to. Yeah. I give this book about 3 stars out of 5. Bye!